Hey guys, it's Brian here at the Peace of Eden Homestead. I'm actually out on site right now, and we have a friend we recently met who is taking some trees down. These are some giant oak trees. You can see that one right there. It's about 4 feet in diameter, and this one is probably 3.5 feet in diameter. And we're going to mill this into lumber, but unfortunately the logs, with oak being so heavy, are just quite a lot too heavy for our tractor to pick up. So what I'm doing is, well, let me walk you over and I'll show you here. So this is the log. It is about 42 inches in diameter. And what I'm doing is, as you can see by my chainsaw, is I'm ripping that in half. The chainsaws won't reach all the way through. So once I get all the way across with that, then I will have to roll the log over and come at it from the other side and finish ripping that in half. And then anywhere I miss, I'll have to split that apart with wedges. So it's a lot of work, but boy, this is a lot of oak. Just to put it in perspective, there's my hand, and way over there is one edge, and way over here is the other edge. So it's giant. I haven't done the math. I'll do the math for my next before I come back and tell you approximately how much this bad boy weighs, because it's a beast for sure. And then when we get to this one, it's going to be even bigger and heavier. And look at all that straight wood before we get to the top. That's probably 50 feet up before the branches there. So let me walk over here and you'll get a little better perspective on this tree. All right, so I'm over by this tree now. Just stepped in a hole, sorry. And like a normal tree's, you know, like yay big. But this one is just giant. This big, big tree. And it's way up there. So really looking forward to seeing how much furniture I can get out of this. And cabinets and stuff, because boy, it's a lot of wood. One of the biggest oak trees I've probably ever seen. It's just phenomenal. So anyway, I'll come back later, probably tomorrow. I got a little sawdust on me. Probably tomorrow or Monday when I get this rolled over and cut the other way. And we'll show you what it looks like when it's, you know, all moved, and hopefully get it up on the mill and show you what the wood looks like inside. This log is just slightly smaller than the one I cut in half. And just to show you how heavy it is, get it on the trailer was good. I've got the end. I'm going to try pushing it up onto the trailer, but I don't know how much you can see light under that tire, but it's lifting the tractor up off of the ground. I actually have about 300 pounds of weight or something like that there, and I had to stand on this and bounce up and down to get it up in the air high enough to back the trailer under it. So we got one end on. Let me see if I can get the other end on. Well, I had one end on there and tried pushing it, and it wasn't going up on the trailer. It was sliding sideways, and I couldn't push forward, and the tractor was spinning tire, digging pretty deep holes, and so I just let it go ahead and roll off, and I guess I'm gonna have to cut that one in half like I did that other one. So we'll figure out a way. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way, or where there's a homesteader, there's a way. So I'm just gonna load these smaller ones up, that one over there, take those back to the homestead, drop those off, and come back and get the tractor, and then I'm gonna call it a day because it's getting pretty late. Alright, so I finally got this cut all the way through on both sides and down through the middle. There's a couple strings hanging on, so I have these wedges here. I'm going to drive those in and split it the rest of the way apart. And once that's done, hopefully I can get these loaded on the trailer and head back to the mill. So thanks for joining me. If you like the content, feel free to press that like button and subscribe if you want to follow for more stuff. I'll come back when I'm milling some of these logs and show you what they look like on the inside. So thanks a lot. Bye.